Buongiorno! We are in Italy, in Italia. I just bought the plant to gift and I got a Italian croissant. So I even asked the price and everything in Italian and he understood me. It's €1.50 and I'm on a local market in Italy near Venice. And so let's see. Okay, first let's look at how it looks like. First impressions is that it's much larger. It's pretty big. It's like the size of my hand. And it's very thick and there's like icing over it. I've never seen a French croissant with icing. So, on essaie, let's try. Very sweet. I never had a croissant with icing before, but adds a little touch. Very airy too, not moist at all. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan. Too sweet and too much air. Let's try a French croissant and see the difference. Bonjour! So after tasting the croissants in Italy, let's go ahead and taste my local croissant in my neighborhood in Paris. So I just bought normal croissants in my local bakery and it's very interesting because right now we're past 6 p.m. So past 6 p.m. apparently all of the pastries, including croissants, are at minus 50%. Which is super interesting. So the guy, when I said that I wanted one croissant, he gave me two, so super nice. Let's try. Wow, already it seems really fresh even though it's the end of the day. I really like it. I don't think there's a wrong time for croissant. So I think it's very interesting because when we taste croissants in France, we can really taste the butter flavor and we can see that it's very like flaky as well. It's flaky and airy, so there's a lot of air inside. So it's really different from croissants in Italy because they're more bread-like, they're more thicker, they're more compressed. But here it's much more airy. And I think the reason why I love croissants in France is because they're very simple. They're very simply made, just traditional and basic, and we can taste that there was not too much thought in it. And I feel like in Italy, there's like, it's very sweet, it's very thick. It kind of has a very heavy feeling, like it's very compressed and it's very bread-like and I feel heavy after eating it. But this one, even if it's the end of the day and I've had 2 meals the whole day, it still feels very light. So I do prefer croissants in Paris rather than in Italy. And so I really prefer the croissants in France because although it's such a simple thing, it's really easy to make. And in Italy, I feel like it's more of a dessert and more something thick to make. So overall, I really like both croissants. I think they're very interesting. One is more heavy. It depends if you like sweeter, but I'm still gonna go for the French croissant, Parisian croissants because those are the original ones, the traditional ones. So I would go for those. If you want to know more about French food, culture, and life and the French language, please subscribe to this account and let me know in the comments if you've had croissants in your place and which one you prefer out of all the places. Merci beaucoup, à bientôt et à demain.